15-year-old Molly O'Brien also wants to fix her face.
I think the perfection is definitely a ballerina thing.
Even though it already appears flawless.
And 3, and up.
This California native believes a perfect face could help her land the perfect career. She is already a student at the world-famous New York School of Ballet.
Being in a classroom for 3 hours a day, looking at yourself in the mirror, never taking your eyes off it. You find so many little errors and flaws.
The flaw Molly sees is a small bump left over from a broken nose when she was just 2. But it's big enough to make her feel self-conscious.
If I can fix something, I'll do it.
1 and 2 and 3.
She's also having trouble breathing. So her mother Sheila has given her the okay to get a rhinoplasty, a nose job.
And 3 and 4.
The appearance as a performer is important. So we just wanted to take the opportunity while we're doing the surgery for the breathing to refine her nose and just make her whole facial appearance for an audience perfect.
Yes.
I feel more pressure as a teenager. You get up every morning, you want to do your hair, you want to do your makeup. But as far as dance, you go in there and to work your butt off, to get strong, to be healthy. And it was more of, I might look cuter.
Up. Yeah.
Tomorrow, Molly goes under the knife, hoping a new nose will bolster her self-confidence.
I know it's going to come out good. There's going to be pain and swelling and stuff, but it's just like, oh my God, my face is going to look different after tomorrow.
Beverly Hills is famous for its exclusive shops and fine dining. It's also the epicenter of the cosmetic surgery craze in California, which has more board-certified surgeons than any other state.
Let me go ahead and take some photos.
Molly O'Brien, an aspiring ballerina, never considered going anywhere else to get her nose done.
Perfect. There you go. That's
Dr.
perfect.
Paul Nassif runs a private practice and specializes in facial plastic surgery.
This one's a funny one. Tilt your head all the way back. There you go. I'm going to look inside your nose there.
This is his third and final meeting with Molly before her surgery.
Perfect. How bad does the hump bother you? Do your friends tease you, or...?
Oh, no, not at all. It's just kind of a personal thing. It's always been there since I was 2 years old when it happened.
Well, that's right. You had some trauma at the age of 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So it bothers you, then?
Yeah.
The youngest teenager I'll operate on is 15. At this time, the nose primarily has stopped growing, and the cartilage also has stopped growing. So what we're going to do is we're going to soften your nose.
Okay.
We're going to take away the bump, thin it a little bit, thin the tip a little bit, okay? And that's what we're going to make it. Again, your nose will look like you, but it'll just be refined. This is a time when we're able to actually make the changes while they're in school. And so if they have a self-image issue, we can correct it at that time and make them more comfortable when they're around their peers.
Okay.
But Dr. Nassif doesn't think he can do much to help Molly breathe better.
Your septum is pushed over a little bit to the left, but not severe enough for me to do surgery, especially...
Which means that Molly's rhinoplasty will be purely cosmetic.
That your nose is not really sticking out that far.
What he does recommend is a chin implant.
But your chin is recessed a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But Molly's not interested.
We talked about before, right now you're not interested in the chin implant.
No, thank you.
Okay. Let me go ahead and walk out there.
Thank you.
No chin implant and no cure for her bad breathing either. Molly decides she wants the surgery anyway.
I'm in it for it's a little bit more of perfection, being a perfectionist and being a dancer.
Up. That's right. Try to go.
Take a few pictures so we can put them in the album.
Oh, God.
In the offices of Beverly Hills plastic surgeon Paul Nassif,
My old nose.
Molly O'Brien is about to have a rhinoplasty to remove a bump from the bridge of her nose.
That's right. I forget.
This kind of weird thought, In a few hours, I will look completely different. No, hopefully not completely different. All right, Molly. Say goodbye to your nose.
Did it flash?
Yeah.
I feel a little better. Plus, I feel really comfortable here.
As she's, gripping my arm.
Yeah.
The rhinoplasty, at least thought by most surgeons is the hardest procedure of all. It's three-dimensional, and every little thing you do can really greatly affect what the nose is going to look like.
Bye, Mommy. Bye, honey.
Nose jobs, which cost about $5,000, are the most popular procedure among teens.
Good girl. Go in.
Rock and roll.
3 hours after going into surgery, Molly O'Brien is waking up with a new nose.
You did really well. You're going to be so happy. You look really good.
And the verdict is unanimous.
You like my hat here?
Uh-huh.
Everything went perfect.
Really?
Perfect.
Cool.
You're getting a little black and blue, but not that much. After you finish talking to your mom, I want that ice on your eyes, though. Okay?
The last detail is to record the moment on film.
Go ahead and do the time if you want.
1, 2, 3. Dance in this picture.
At least she's not vain, is she? Take a picture of herself like that. So, you just got your nose done? Is that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Just 4 weeks later,
How was it? Like, my biggest fear was, looking like a Barbie and coming out with, like, this plastic, ugly nose.
Molly's getting tips on how to make up her new look before a follow-up appointment with Dr. Nassif.
I love my nose. It's so cute. It's all small and petite, and then the bump is gone and it's narrower. So, I went up to my friends and I was like, how does it look? The ones that I told, they're like, well, what exactly did you have done? And I was like, oh, good, you can't tell.